Hi, it's Kerrie here at Positive Dimensions with your second masterclass in the series of self-esteem and confidence. So last time we just introduced the subject and gave you clarity on the definitions and about the importance of understanding whether you're suffering from self-esteem or self-confidence issues. So today's focus is about confidence, and as a little recap, let's remind ourselves of the definition of low confidence. So when you struggle with low confidence, it's about your doubts about your ability to do something. So let me give you a couple of examples here. Maybe there's a promotion opportunity coming up that you would love, but you doubt your ability to do it. You don't think you have the skills, maybe that's needed, or maybe you don't feel you have the experience, so you hold yourself back. Maybe there's an opportunity to lead on a project, but you've never project managed before, and so you're not sure you have what it takes to do it. Or maybe you're actually considering changing career and setting up your own business, but you've never run a business before, so you question whether you could do it, and that is ultimately what's stopping you and getting in the way of going for it. So those are all examples. The thing that with confidence that is really, really key is that you need to get out of your head and take action. So the main way we will improve our levels of confidence is to take small steps to push ourselves in the direction that we want to go. So confidence is all about turning those thoughts into actions. It's about making those self-doubts, shrinking them down so that they don't consume you. It's about getting comfortable with just putting one foot in front of the other as you step outside that comfort zone. And it's about being resilient as well. So we all will get knockbacks, we all will not be successful at certain things that we do, but it's about understanding that that is part of life, and it doesn't mean you shouldn't go forward in the direction that you want. It's about being resilient and learning from it, modifying and moving forward. So here's the thing about confidence that I found quite interesting. In the world of social psychology, in coaching, we talk, there's a whole conversation piece around the nurture versus nature debate. And the thinking is that your level of confidence is 25 up to 50% driven by biology. So driven by your genes and your hormones. So we are born with an inherent level of confidence. However, as we go through life, as we get exposed to different situations, the socialization, that process that we go through, that will change to some degree. So the good news is you can actually do something about your levels of confidence, because anywhere from 75% down to 50% is influenced by the world around you and what you do. So good news, if you suffer with low confidence, you can do something about it. So what are some of the tools that you can use to help you? So first of all, I'm going to give you three things, keeping it very simple today, but three things that I feel would benefit you. So if you are feeling that you're holding yourself back because of low confidence, first of all, get very clear on what is the exact problem. So if we go back to our example, there's a job coming up and you're holding yourself back from putting that application form in. So what is it that you feel you do not have that is stopping you from submitting the form? Then thinking about, well, okay, I'm missing this. How big a deal is it? Is it really more a bigger deal in my head than it is for the company? So think about who you can talk to understand, is this an issue? And ask them, how could you close that gap? So very, very clear on what the problem is that you see. then right-sizing it by checking with someone else. Number 2 is about breaking it down. So you have this problem that you feel you don't have the ability to do something. Let's break it down and identify very small steps that you can take to get yourself more confident with it. So you've identified this problem. Now talk to someone who has the skills, who perhaps is doing that job, and understand what their perspective is and what they feel you need to be successful in that job. And then lastly, it's about letting go of perfection. So sometimes we will compare ourselves with someone who is at the top of their game. So I know when I first started coaching, I would be watching videos made by Maria Forleo and Tony Robbins, who are like world-renowned coaches. So I'm comparing myself with 0 years of experience with people who have been operating in their field internationally for 15 plus. That's unrealistic. So think about what is appropriate for someone who's starting out, and then use that as your benchmark. Let go of being perfectionist. It's about making progress. I'm sat here, my video's not great, but I'm getting out there, I'm putting myself out there, I'm sharing, and I'm getting practice. So I've gone from someone who was scared of videoing, through to someone who now does it on a regular basis. Still got loads to learn, but I'm accepting that I'm making progress and I'm not aiming for perfection. So I hope you found this useful. Key points: to improve confidence, we need to take action. So with that action, understand what it is that's holding you back. Break it down then into small steps that you can take to walk forward, and then let go of perfection. It's about making progress. So I'd love to know what you think. If you've got any great examples that you'd like to share or tips that you'd like to share, please put them in the comment box, questions in the comment box, and I look forward to coming back with the third in this masterclass, which is going to be all about tools for self-esteem. Have a great day and look forward to catching up with you really soon. Thank you. Bye.